Hello guys, so today I will show you my two different techniques on how to make the perfect low end in under 5 minutes. So let's get in. We are here in Ableton live and you can see we start out. Okay, so let's start with the kick. Here's my kick. You have always checked the sustain because long kicks and fast BPM doesn't make sense, so yeah, just always adjust this one. I also made a low cut here and add some saturation for the kick, so I have a nice punchy one. I also add a glue compressor and a drum bass on the low end, so everything's glued up together. So let's move on to the first bass. Here I also used another kick, just cut off the highs here, like about 100 Hertz, so you just can hear only the low frequencies. I also made a low cut here. And now we need a MIDI clip. So here we have the MIDI clip. Let's adjust the length. We don't need the one, so something like this. And yeah, now we can get creative, you know, you can play with the length about the loop. I will make something like this. And now we have something like that. And you know, now you can get creative with the groove, something like place the notes right here. And you can already hear the groove, maybe make a longer note. And yeah, here we go. So the first sub bass sounds like this. You can get also more creative with saturation, get another MIDI notes and stuff like that. You know, you can get really creative here and create different pattern. You can also automate something like the decay or the sustain, adjust the saturation, automate the saturation, do creative things, you know, to get interesting. So let's move on to the second bass, and here I'm using a sequencer, the ML185. You should know this one, and I also have my own channel strip here. I'm using the operator because I think this is the most easy one, and also here I'm cutting off the high frequencies. On the operator you can choose, you know, maybe you want some higher frequencies, something like this. Also some high cut here, low cut. Yeah, and you can also get creative here. You can use also different synths, you know, just get creative. I mean, something like Massive or the tail bass line, you know. The Dune is also a good bass one. Let me get something interesting. So I got the Massive here, you know, same sequence, same settings, same everything. Just take the preset Rust here and make some adjustment, and it does sounds like this. You know, you can get very creative. If you like the sequence, I'm doing also always like this. Take this one and play a little bit right here. I always take the fifth and the first one, like the kick, always off to have a clean kick. You know, you can also turn it on and get creative here, use some side chain. You know, tune it here a little bit. Get some reverb, get some delays, you know, get creative, get some saturation, like the decapitator. Yeah, so this is it. Here we are. you know, group the stuff together. I also forget a tip. Always check your levels, you know, try -60 dB is like the go-to rule for kick and low end, that you have some free space for the mastering and the other elements. Glue the shit together, get some drum bass for some saturation. You can use also other stuff, you know, get creative, like I said. Kick, always check the sustain, always have a short, punchy, tight kick. Then get some sidechain, get some bass, you know, get some sub bass, get creative here with the MIDI. And yeah, this is it. Filter out the high frequencies, play around with the random button. Get some delay, get some reverb. Yeah, so this is it. You know, you have the perfect recipe here to make a perfect low end. If you have any questions or something, just let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, because there will be more content in the future. I always will try to give you the most value and information in the short amount of time. So yeah, if this is something for you, subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next video.